It's time to feed the beast. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast with me, Dare Tebbers.
And Sbreen.
How you doing?
I'm good. How's
Good.
you?
I'm good. So we're back here. The quarry is running away in the twilight, which is either a good thing or not. We'll find out next week or something when I send Stocko out there to do something. But earlier, while we were off camera, you mentioned that our magmatic engines were kind of running into problems.
Yeah, should we go and have a look?
Sure. So if y'all remember that Nacentia helped us set up these magmatics to power up everything over here, and they're bone dry.
Yeah, the trouble is that they're running off one little tank,
Yes. So,
and we're going to change this, I think.
okay.
So we're going to change the power source from magmatic engines, which output 4 MJ per tick when they're running at full, to hobbyist steam engines, which output 1.6 MJ per tick. But they're very fuel efficient. So we're going to set up an aqueous accumulator underneath. We're going to pipe water directly into the hobbyist steam engines, and then they'll just need some coal or coke coal to run.
Okay. So an aqueous accumulator, does it create water or do we have to pump water into that?
An aqueous accumulator will gather water from the atmosphere. However, if you put a water source block on either side of it, it will it'll it'll gather a lot more water, and it should be more than adequate for our needs.
Okay. All right. So hobbyist steam engine. Let's hobby. Oh, good. They actually spelled it properly. Go.
I'm saying nothing.
Gold nuggets, glass piston, gold plated gears. That all looks relatively easy to make. And what was the other thing you said? An aqueous, aqueous, aqueous accumulator. So a machine frame, a pneumatic servo, and tin. All right.
In preparation for this, I put some gold ore in the smelters downstairs.
Oh, excellent. Do we need to take all of this stuff out of here?
We do.
You want to give me that thingy and I'll do this?
Okie dokie. I shall go and make some engines.
All right. Was it shift right click? Yes, it's shift right click. Nacentia's crying right now. You're tearing apart my place.
I hope she forgives me.
Can I use this on that? I can. Woohoo! Look at me. Oh, do you want me to take these steam engines down?
Your Stirling engines.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're not very powerful, and yeah, they're a bit. They're good as a startup because they can never go boom. One thing I should say about steam engines is if you ever run out of water and they're still hot, you should never try and put water back in them. You should let them cool down and then refuel them.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'll go boom.
Will it be like boom, kill you in nano armor boom?
I don't know, but it will certainly be boom, make an awful mess boom.
I have a thought about asking somebody to put water in a steam engine.
You're a bad man.
What can I say? Oh, look, we have all kinds of wooden gears.
Blue Peter, here's some we made earlier.
Wow, I don't know if
So,
do we have enough.
no, we're
Woohoo!
going to need to make some more. But
More. Oh, so should I go get some more wood?
we need how many engines do we want to make? Do we want the same power going through?
I don't know if we need the same power. Let's see, how many can we put around this spur that we have coming out?
Well, we'll need to redesign the spur anyway
Why is that? Oh,
because we'll need the aqueous accumulator pipes coming up from below. So I was thinking if we do 2 rows. So if we do maybe 8, 6,
eight?
you choose.
Eight.
Yeah, we
Well,
could do
yeah, let's do eight.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you get rid of this redstone conduit as well,
Okay.
Did Nacentia make you more redstone conduit?
No. And you,
Uh-huh. Okay.
I sort of
Um,
remember, I think maybe possibly not how to do it.
oh dear. And what we're also going to need is jacketed redstone wires.
So you don't like my unjacketed stuff?
No, it's rubbish.
Oh, fine. I'll get it off the floor. Jeez. Just when you think you get things sorted. I'll even take my lever up. So did you
I'll
want to?
make you some new stuff that's pretty.
Did you want to? You were talking about coming up one level with this redstone conduit.
Uh, yeah, yeah. One level above floor level.
So like,
So if you run the redstone conduit, yeah, this level.
okay. So I should make one more.
So if we do one,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if we make 6 engines, do you have enough redstone for that?
so you need how many more redstone conduits?
1, 2, 3.
3. Yeah, I can dig up that kind of redstone. Do you want the red alloy wire?
Well, if we're not going to do 2 banks, we can just use red
Okay.
alloy wire.
Yeah, let's just do a
Two
single
banks.
bank because
Yeah.
I think this is a good like interim.
So if you've seen as you have the drill, can you drill down one the length of all 6, and then
Like that.
yep, and then do 3 at this end?
3.
3 further. Sorry, yeah, 3 one deeper.
Huh? Here.
Did I confuse you with my bad English?
Yes.
Lordy.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the aqueous accumulator needs to sit in the middle, and then we'll put a water source block either side of it,
Ah,
and
okay.
then the aqueducts on the top.
The liquiduct. One,
Liquiducts.
two,
Yeah.
three, four, 5. We need more liquiduct. I'm out of liquiduct.
Okay.
I can do that.
We need 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so I need to make some liquiduct and some red, whatever this is, stuff.
Yes.
Sweet. I think I can manage that.
And I need to make 6 engines and an aqueous accumulator.
Liquiduct is
Can you
copper,
pick up 2 buckets of water?
2 buckets of water. Yes, I can. There's hardened glass in here. And
I need to go get wood.
I'm out of copper. Dope.
I can bring you some
Nope,
copper.
I got some. I found some. Woohoo. Wrong one. Copper, copper, harden. Yeah. More liquiduct. Then I needed red.
Do you have glass?
I have 2 pieces of glass on me and 57 pieces of sand.
Okie dokie. Can you cook up some glass as well?
Sure. What is that red power It's conduit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Conduit. There it is. So I need energy conduit, which is electrum and hardened glass. So we have electrum. Ooh, just enough. Yay! And some redstone. And oh, glass. You wanted me to cook up glass. There. I'm remembering things.
Where would the pistons be in this sorting system?
There are none.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes life simple. So we'll grab some redstone,
Woohoo!
cobble,
I'm
some
useful.
wood. Have you got wood?
Um,
Snigger.
God. Okay, Stocko.
Hey, it's an Americanism.
Is it?
Yeah. We don't say that.
Crazy Americans.
I only learnt it playing on servers with Americans.
Well, I remember, having to explain to some Americans that there is a difference when a Brit says something like they're going out to smoke a fag.
Yeah, I can imagine how that would. Yeah.
Okay, so aqueous. Are we gonna make the aqueous thingy first?
You want to make the aqueous accumulator first?
Well, I'll make the
It,
new.
does this? Oh, this works. There's a glitch in the latest versions that it moves everything over to the left one. If you hit the question mark.
What's where? Oh,
Hey,
question mark.
can you see what I see?
Ah, yes, I can.
Can you see the overlay of the aqueous accumulator?
I can.
Yeah. So in the latest version, it moves everything to the left one. The pattern.
Oh, the pattern looks right to me.
It is in this version.
Oh,
This is
oh, okay. Oh,
why
you
I
mean
said
that? Oh,
yay.
okay, gotcha. I'm back on board. Redstone glass and iron
We got there
makes
eventually.
the pneumatic servo. Shh, quiet. Redstone
So first of all, we need to make
glass.
one
I,
of these.
I screwed up, didn't I? What am I doing? What are
Oh,
you
did I
doing?
take a redstone?
You-
Stop it.
I'm trying to help. I'm not succeeding, but oh,
So there we have the machine frame.
okay.
So then we need a pneumatic servo.
Right, that's what I was trying to make. And that goes there, and then that goes there. Haha! I got a pneumatic servo.
Yay.
Okay, then we do glass, bucket, and tin. Do we have tin?
Possibly not.
Haha, but I have tin in my inventory.
Good man.
Haha, aqueous accumulator. And
Yes.
it doesn't need power.
It doesn't need power.
Okay. I've got it.
You need to get 2 buckets of water as well. Do you have buckets or do you need buckets?
Yeah, I was about to make buckets. One and two. 2 buckets of water. Okay.
Cool. So we have the aqueous accumulator and we're going to now make some more sticks because we need more cogs. So 6, so we need
It didn't do what I
12.
thought it was going to do. Fine, I'll fly out into the ocean to get the water. Jeez. You know, there's some things I don't like about Minecraft.
Why do you not have a water source?
Because Stocko had it right outside the door and I filled it in because I got tired of walking in it.
Great. And he doesn't have one in his Thorncraft room?
No.
You need one for Thorncraft.
I will tell him.
Nah. Let's just watch him suffer.
So you made a whole bunch of wooden gears.
Yeah, I'm going to turn those into stone gears. If I can click right. If I take 12 of these and surround them with gold nuggets, then we get the gold-plated gear,
Aha.
which is what we need for the hobbyist steam engines.
Cool. Gold plating.
Yeah. Okay, and we need some pistons.
Pistons. I can make pistons.
I can make pistons quicker than you.
Well, that's good because I don't have any wood.
You don't have wood?
No.
Poor man. Oh, I made 1 piston, then I ran out of wood.
Ha ha ha.
I'll be back in a sec.
I'll go get it. You were going to be all smug about it.
I was. Serves me right.
Alright, I will bring you some... what kind of wood do I want? You can have some jungle wood. It's like jungle fever, only not. Liquiduct. I have a spare electric engine just hanging out. There's some jungle wood there for you.
Cool. Lots of.
Plenty. So we need...
So we have 6 pistons.
right.
We have the gears.
Side.
We have the glass. And in the top goes some nuggets.
Ah, more nuggets.
Gold nuggets. And we have 6 hobby steam engines.
Sweet. I'll take those. Okay.
No, you won't.
Didn't
you
I
did get them.
I did get them.
How did that happen?
Okay, so the aqueous...
Okay, so if we put the aqueous accumulator down.
Hold on. It's going to
the
put
middle.
bread down instead. There's the aqueous accumulator. Oh, this is one of these ones that has the special thingamajiggies.
Yeah.
Configuration.
So that's absolutely fine. If we put the water source blocks on either side of it as it's set up at the moment.
There's 1 and 2. Okay.
And you'll see it starts pumping out.
Oh, excellent. And
Yep.
all filled up.
Now we'll need another, will we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're good. A really interesting and cool thing with aqueous accumulators is if aqueducts, liquiducts. If a liquiduct is filled and has fluid in it, if you put a liquiduct next to it, they won't automatically join.
Oh, okay.
So you have to whack them with a wrench, with a circular hammer or omni wrench, and then they will join. So you can, if you're running really complex systems using different liquids, you can run liquiducts next to one another.
Oh, that's cool. So now I should just hook these steam engines up.
Yep.
Not like that, though.
No, not there. There.
How do I get it off?
Put them on top of the liquiduct.
Get off. Go.
Do you want this?
Yes. Okay, try this again. There. Well, not really what I wanted, but this is probably not a good idea.
No, this is fine.
Okay, so can I turn them now?
Yeah, hit them.
Aha. Is it bad that that first one is hooked in twice into the redstone thingamajiggy?
No, it'll be fine.
And then I have an extra piece of conduit hanging out here. Perfect.
Now, always remember when you're setting these up that blue is input and orange is output, so go ahead and whack the redstone conduit.
Aha. Okay.
It will sometimes work that if you have them all blue, they will allow some power through flow, but it's never a large amount. You miss the end one.
Okay, cool. Now, oh, I have to go get... You're going to wire these up, and I got to go get something to power them with.
Yeah, lots of coal.
Coal or coal... Coal coke carries more power in it, right?
Yep.
Okay. We haven't been using that, so we'll go use the coal coke. Well, okay, there's not a heck of a lot of coal coke, but there's some. I've got 2 stacks of coal coke. Is that enough?
2 stacks? Yeah, it should be.
Okay. And you're going to wire that up so that I can turn those engines on and off?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I think that might have been the problem with the Magmatics, is we didn't have that wired up. Okay, so there's 6, this is 64. If I were to do my maths correctly, we'll do that. We'll put 16 pieces of coal coke in each one.
21.3, isn't it?
Yeah, not really possible, so.
Did you not whack that last redstone energy conduit?
Nope, apparently not. There. Your eyes are deceiving you. It's been like that the whole time. There. So this one's working. Oh no, this one's working. Yay! Puff, puff. Turn it off and they turn off. Cool. Excellent. So now I just have to get my coke oven actually working consistently.
Yeah, coke ovens are really slow.
Yeah,
You
I've just
could
been
usually
lazy.
do with a couple of them.
Cool. So this takes care of our power. Oh, look at that. How purty.
I mean, you'll have to keep an eye on this to make sure they don't run out of fuel. But
Right. And we don't have to worry about the infinite water pool ever going south. That could be some
no, that
accumulator.
should be more than adequate for this amount.
Okay. And if I was really concerned about it, I guess I could hook up that tank that I had and just stick it out here, right? That,
You wouldn't really need to. I mean, one of these aqueous accumulators will power a high pressure boiler,
okay.
which is massive amounts compared to this.
Okay. So there's really no reason because I was thinking, like a fail-safe type thing that I could put in there.
No, I mean if they do run out of water and they still have fuel in them, they shouldn't cause any damage until you try and re-water them when they're hot.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense then. Otherwise, I was going to go into some crazy scheme of building some sort of thing.
So where power is increasing, that's good.
Look at us. We're going to have plenty of power in here.
Yay.
All because we turned off this stupid thermoionic fabricator, which brings me to, oh, I just used a crescent wrench if I wanted to turn on the other items, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's really no way, like I can't, can I put a redstone lever next to the thermoionic fabricator and it shuts it off?
No,
Oh,
it doesn't respond to redstone. What I would maybe do here is I would have the thermionic fabricator up next to these other forestry machines and have it on its own spur.
oh, okay.
Because at the
Oh,
moment, if you switch it on, you're going to switch on the other forestry machine, which is a squeezer. And if you want to use the squeezer, you have to have your thermionic fabricator switched on.
so take it off. Come here and put it there. Boop.
Yep. Mhm.
And then off.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So then I can just turn these guys on because these guys aren't going to draw power. Oop, like
I
that.
think they may, but it will be very, very little.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because really, I'm not going to use the rolling machine very much, but whatever this thing is above the rolling machine. Oh, that's a centrifuge. I'm not going to use that very much either because I don't know how to use it.
Until you get into bees, and then you're
Yeah,
going to use it a lot.
that's when we have DOS on as a guest because she's all into bees. Okay, cool. All right, so we have sorted, other than this ugly lever hanging out here, which is sort of just an aesthetic problem for me. So there's nothing I can do with, is there nothing I can do with the steam, like pull off the steam to use for something else?
Not from here. I mean, when you get further into the steam, there's like three tiers of steam engine. There's the hobbyist, and then there's the top end is the industrial. But to power the two top levels, you need to have boilers.
Okay,
And there's a low pressure and a high pressure boiler, and they are awesome.
okay. So then at that point, we can use the steam to do work.
Well, at that point, you would use the steam from the boiler to power your engines, and you would have massive amounts. But you can also use the steam from the railcraft boilers to power different steam turbines as well.
Okay. All right, so here because we're at the hobbyist level and we're not running a boiler, we're venting our steam. So we're just gonna have a sauna in here, um, but we're producing power.
As you would with the steam engine. It's yeah.
Okay, so it's really there really is no true way to fully capture this, like plug a pipe into the side of an engine and vent out the steam into something other wizardry machine.
No.
Okay. Okay, well, hey, these steam engines are working nicely and they're not going through the coke too quickly. And we're almost at maximum over here. So once we hit maximum, is there is there a way? No, it doesn't look like it. Because I know in when you're using the MFE and the MFSU, where when it gets full, it can emit a signal to shut down equipment.
Hmm.
Is there such a thing with the this power cell?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Okay. Well, if anybody knows of a way to transmit a signal out of the cell when it's full to shut down all these machines, I would be interested to hear about that, and you can put that down in the comments below.
I mean, what you could maybe do is put another pipe off the side of this and a autarkic gate on there, and say that when this is completely full, emit a then no redstone signal, or even better, when this has space, emit a redstone signal. So when this conduit had space in it, it would start the engines up.
Oh.
But to get autarkic gates, you need lasers and assembly table.
Oh, yeah. I remember Nacentia. Oh, and ender pearls. Oh, that's just out right
Yeah,
there. The other problem with this server, lack of enderman. All right. Well, I think we have accomplished in one episode what takes a lot of people forever, me included in that. So here's our new assembly. Apologies to Nacentia for tearing up her magmatic engines, but um, in the end, I think this works well, though now it forces me to actually finish my coal coke machine. But oh well. So until next episode, when Sbreen has another new thing for us to work on, this has been Dare Tebbers,
and a spring.
and ciao for now.
See you guys.